Introduce my good friend Ed Von Yoon of Metro Vancouver, right? So, and Ed and I have been colleagues for an awful long time, and and one of the comments I said to Ed when we were coming up here this morning was, in a sense, neither one of us would be here today, and we wouldn't be having this gathering if it wasn't for the things that we did a decade ago in terms of a group, technical committee in Metro Vancouver, because a lot of what we're at today, one of the first building blocks was the water balance model, and you'll elaborate later on, but sometimes there's a lot of serendipity in terms of how you get to a certain point. And so in terms of building on this water out equals water in theme, and getting you thinking about more holistically, and in the morning the emphasis really on the drinking water side, but not just the drinking water side in terms of your presentation. I mean, you were dealing with it holistically in terms of how you looked at land use. But with Ed, we want to cover off another part, which is other aspects of the loop, of the water cycle, looking at the rainwater and then the, should we use liquid waste or sewage, whatever one we're going to use. And so if you look at, I'm going to draw your attention to the agenda, should have done before, which is, why is Metro Vancouver here? Because I talked to Johnny Carline, I said, we want Ed here, right?
And you said there'd be food.
And I said there'd be food, right? So, different scales, parallel processes, same challenges. I mean, that's going to be one of our messages in terms of the different regions. Integrating the sustainability framework in a suite of regional plans. That's what for people in Comox Valley be talking about, being overwhelmed by all these plans. Well, it doesn't matter what the region is. If you're being overwhelmed by plans, you're being overwhelmed by plans, right? So it's
Scalable. Overwhelming is definitely scalable.
Yeah, right. And then really the lessons learned from a regional team approach. Because again, that's our unifying theme today, is the regional team approach. And so Ed's going to draw on that. So the desired outcome for this session is you could be ready for the town hall sharing session.